in the country. They will keep it on the ground on second down, and a nice gain out to the 31. As Cortland Simmons in the red jerseys this year, they're unbeaten at home, 3-0. Parson all day to pick out a receiver, and he's going to have to tuck it and go. He had guys open. He still keeps the play alive, reverses field, throws, and it goes incomplete. Yard. We'll call it 2nd and 9. Stay on the ground. Now he's going to keep it. Wade will. Looked like he was going to do the pitch. Instead, he decides to keep it.
He's got a triple, almost 4 receivers with a triple stack there.
He's going to throw it here to Piggies. He gets a great block. He'll get the first down and more. Makes a man miss, and he carries it down to the 33-yard in Vashon. He's missed a couple this year. Has plenty of leg. The drive with this one, he'll miss it. So the Lions are going to come up empty. Austin Peay for the 3rd time this year. Maybe the 3rd time's a charm, as she's been a part of the 2 road losses. She's here for the home game today, getting a chance to see the Govs, who are unbeaten at home this season.
It's their first time in Clarksville as well this week.
Govs will complete one out. Looks like Garnett.
Pass complete to number 8.
It's just getting that again, your footing set first.
Little play action to Bond. And Parsons going to throw. He's got a man open. Kamari Maxwell makes the catch, and he's brought down at the 14-yard line. 39 yards on the pickup that time. They stay on the ground. It's Bond. Javius diving forward. It's an 81 at the bottom of your screen with Bond. Has caught 5 touchdowns, 3 of them here in this stadium. Parson all day to throw. He just stared him down and rifled one into Kirk, who gets the touchdown. Parson, I tell you, all day to pick out a receiver. Shamar was like, please, throw me the football.
So 2 guys that can actually make this offense go, and we're seeing Juice right here. Really good job of just kind of following his blocker.
Against EKU. He will stay in the block. Wade looking all the way here, bottom of the screen. He goes up, a lot of contact. Here's the flag. Raylan Manley singled up. Gets it high, and Bond gets belted right as he makes the catch. Javius didn't make that fair catch call. He was going to see if he could make a man miss, but beautiful hang time. Now they'll bring Caden Williams, the running back. He gets belted. He said they had 2 great practices to start the week, coming off that big win at home for their homecoming against EKU. LT is in the shotgun. Piggies gets it. Can he make a man miss? Gets belted right at the line to gain. I think his forward progress will get him. Wade rifles one right to a defender. Austin Peay's going to get the pick. Either the receiver cut his route off, but Austin Peay's going to get it. Rishi Ratan, interception. Parson has plenty of time. Clean pocket. Now he's going to step up, throw on the move. He'll get it over to the tight end. Back to the ground game, kind of picking his spot, and then just got hammered. Bond is and take a big advantage against their rivals, the Lions, who they first met in 1949. Flag comes out as Parson keeps the play alive. Oh, a little spin move as he'll take it inside the 25. In motion. Man, what a day he had at Eastern Kentucky. He did all his damage in that first half. Here's Parson to get on the move, and he flips that pass out there, and it's caught, upended with the Jackson 9, trying to take a 2-touchdown lead. He will give it here, bouncing it outside. There he is, Mr. The ball back on the attack with Chris Parson. Chris scans the scene. He's going to go deep. He's got Kirk, and he drops it in the bucket. Shamar will step through a tackle, and Shamar Kirk will take this ball to the house. Parson to Kirk for the 2nd time today, and Austin Peay jumps out to a 20-0. Quickly, it's 3rd down again. The Govs trying to get another stop. Wade with the big arm rifles this one out and making the grab to get the first down, going up the ladder. They missed a 46-yard field goal. Wade steps up, and here's what he did against EKU all last week. Lots of room to run, and he's just going to step around a defender and get into the end zone. That was all. This one kicked short. Going to be taken by Bond. Bond weaving his way through. Javius Bond going to bounce it to the outside. This is what he can do. And he'll get pushed out of bounds after a huge return.
He's back on track for Austin Peay.
He's a top punt returner in the league. Parson throws, coming back to make the grab. We've seen him 55-yard punt return this year, but he matches that kickoff return. Gov's going to keep it on the ground and working his way all the way to the 10-yard line. Number 10. Maxwell and Kirk, bottom of your screen. He's looking that way, steps up, and Chris will tuck it. He will go into the end zone. Another touchdown for Parson, and let the dance begin. Chris will score again. He's done it. Maxwell and Kirk, bottom of your screen. He's looking that way, steps up, and Chris will tuck it. He will go into the end zone. Another touchdown for Parson, and let the dance begin. Chris will score again. He's done it. Series. It's Fields who'll come in motion. He'll take the handoff, and he'll get tripped up right at the sticks. That one, 2nd and 11. Here comes Juice in motion. Javion Allen, and he'll get hit right at the boundary. He'll get out of there off that bench. Flag is on the play.
A nice little run here, try to pick up a couple or a short passing route.
Parson, and it's caught for the first down at the 30. Looks like Devon Martin may have had that one, bobbled it, and it'll fall incomplete. Trying to get it out to Kamari Maxwell.
Open on a wheel route.
Yeah, we've seen that this year. I know Coach Dearman has as well. He's going to line this one up and give it all he's got, just a little too much. Overthrown. Parson tried to hit Maxwell. It's a 2nd and 10. Play action to Simmons. Parson gets it out there for Robinson, and Robinson unable to pull it in. They converted a 3rd down and led to the touchdown. And tracked down from behind. Down goes Wade. A little dance here on homecoming. Davion Hood. It's Greg who comes in motion. Throw it out to Fields, let Greg block for him, and nice play and a 1st down. So Noah Gregg is 6'3".
Success here. You had the end around or the jet there, and then going back on these screens and these throws.
Set it up again to Greg, and Greg is going to take it all the way up to midfield. Nice start on this drive for UNA out of the locker room. All day to throw for Wade. Now he's going to tuck it and take off. Oh, he gets slung down on the UNA bench, and on a 4th and 1. Wade rifles it out to Fields, and he's wrapped up and brought down. Number 7, Raylan. Number 7, Raylan Manley leads the team in solo tackles. You put him on an island, he's the man that's going to get off.
Man, what an
And the Govs are going to get the ball here for the first time in the 2nd half. They're going to let Bond touch it. Javius stretching it out. Javius down the numbers. Let's see if he can get the block to get in. Will he even need it? He will not. Javius Bond. And another explosive run.
These passes deep. He's going to get a free play here, luckily.
He gets belted as they didn't blow it. And the catch made over 2 defenders. That's Greg. Greg on this free play off to the races. He will get tracked down, though, at the 10. Wow, you kept kind of waiting. 1st and goal after the pass interference. And around the end is KJ Fields. He will get in for the touchdown. Oh, man, that is big time. It was announced earlier this week. And Chris trying to get out of there, and he does somehow. Houdini, he keeps it alive with a stiff arm, and finally he's brought down. Wow.
Can still try to get it.
2 for 5 on 3rd down are the Govs. Parson, he will get hit this time, and the ball came out, and the Lions are going to have it. He thought he was free. Quarterback from Colorado was with Coach Prime a year ago. Rifles one over the middle. It's caught by Piggies. Piggies, if he keeps his balance, he might ball it to 12 on 2nd down. Wade's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw back. Gets it to the tight end. He's got a lead blocker, and he'll get brought down inside the 5. Caleb. 3rd and goal from the 5. Wade's going to roll out. Gets a block from his tight end. He wants to throw, and he's got a man kick it deep, but not deep enough. At the 2 is number 2. And Bond, did that knee go down? He stayed up, and Bond turns just a little, maybe a 10-yard return. You look up, and he's at the 41. He is singled up at the top of your screen. He'll stop and look back, but Parsons wanting to go deep, and he will for Kirk. Will they hook up again? Kirk in traffic makes the play between 2 defenders. Shamar Kirk and Parson hook up. He is singled up at the top of your screen. He'll stop and look back, but Parsons wanting to go deep, and he will for Kirk. Will they hook up again? Kirk in traffic makes the play between 2 defenders. Shamar Kirk and Parson hook up. He is singled up at the top of your screen. He'll stop and look back, but Parsons wanting to go deep, and he will for Kirk. Will they hook up again? Kirk in traffic makes the play between two defenders. Shamar Kirk and Parsons hook up. He is singled up at the top of your screen. He'll stop and look back, but Parsons wanting to go deep, and he will for Kirk. Will they hook up again? Kirk in traffic makes the play between two defenders. Shamar Kirk and Parsons hook up. And it's reared its ugly head today for their defense. This one up, and here's a big-time catch. Pulled down. Tanaka Scott at 6'5". He goes
to go up for it and get it at the very top of the high point.
33 yards on that hook up, and here he's going to hit Gregg. Noah Gregg is turning
for you.
Lions 1 for 2 on 4th down. Wade throws, and it is caught for the touchdown. Nice. See what Quinn Billerman and Jeff Ferris have dialed up. And the grab is made there with Wade. He looks, throws, and batted down, almost picked off. He read it beautifully, but able to bat that one down for Austin Peay. DeAndre Creary comes through. He's had some big plays today. This secondary's banged up, and some guys have. Parsons with Bond in the backfield. And Parsons going to keep it, and Chris is going to go into the end zone on an absolutely beautiful fake. Parsons scores again, just what this Austin Peay team needed, and that did not keep the sticks moving. Missed several throws. Little crosser. And they're going to get the first down. Piggies will come. Steps up, throws, and picked off. Govs are going to get the pick as they'll get Wade. Montrez Smith Jr.
behind me. He goes up and gets a big interception.
So give it back to the Austin Peay offense, and bouncing off a tackle. Cortland Simmons still on his feet. He's in the middle of the field now at the 50. Still getting lead blocks out there. Is anybody going to put a hand on him? He's finally tripped up. And Parsons going to throw for it. It's caught. And a tackle made as Jackson Head was headed for that. Goes in motion, top your screen, number 13 in red with 3 touchdown catches today. Parson all day. Now he takes off, and Chris Parson leaps into the end zone for another touchdown. Chris Parson does it again. Govs go over the 50 mark as he gets another rushing touchdown. And this one on homecoming. They have bested that number, equaled their season high output in points. This one airmailed. There he is, Smith after the tip drill. He's got it. Montrez another pick. And Montrez still on his feet. Will they get him down? They finally will at the 10-yard line. There's your UAC Defensive Player of the Week right there, folks.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of red on this